The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is brought in. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They run with the architect. It's Bucky Irving. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Run. 180! Hurry!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Emeka Egbuka.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mayfield. That's open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
180! Hurry! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he's trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. He was going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Set! 20! Stop!
Baker to throw. This one on the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rap thing, make siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Set! What's up?
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down. How about that return? They will be well set up in the 2nd. Time has run out here in the 1st quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah? Set. Delta.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's in! Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Buccaneers 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. The handoff, it's Irvin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The play fake. It's Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
180! Hurry! What's up?
The give. This is Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert! 20! Set.
To throw is Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, alert 33. 180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180.
Now Mayfield. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Alert, alert. Set. 180. King. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set. Tiger Hornet. 180, 180. Hey, easy. 63, 60. Hey, 73, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 53 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izien. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Run. 180. Hey, alert. Watch.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Good. 180! What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
They go play action with Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 39 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Buccaneers are back within 4 at 14-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crowd love Yeti! No touch up! Tiger Hornet! No.
A first down throw for Hurts. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Right, third. Regular, 180! Alert, 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 alert! Pistol. Run. Got.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
I don't know no better. When I got Richard E. out, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Good. 180.
to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
3rd and long for Hurts. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 21, Buccaneers 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
47-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me
Regular. Take my God. Pistol.
Here's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Set.
Now Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down is Mayfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
180. What's up?
Baker to throw. That's over the middle of tight end Otten. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
180. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. McLaughlin now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, 63. Go Silver.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, hey. Call up Yeti. Hey.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Set. 180. Regular. Point it right. Set.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The 40-yard line.
Here's Irving. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Set. 180.
Second down throw from Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. To the outside. Pitch made by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The 2-point conversion.
Mayfield. Headed left, buying time. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Buccaneers, 42. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. From up and down, just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey. Silver, set. Hey, easy, 63, back. 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Out. Great. Shot. Hey.
On second down, Hurts. Caught left side by Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Set to go now on first and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Great, set. Trimmer. Alpha. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Still going inside the 20. And the left bursting goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one, take it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Buccaneers, 22.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook question. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
20. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
It's a loss of 2.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Shaheed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
73. Kyle left
First
Yeti.
and goal, Philadelphia.
Kyle left Yeti. Kyle left Yeti.
Again, Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts again. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A conversion here could finish this one off. It's 3rd and inches. They'll run with Barkley. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
20. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
They'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
You gotta go if you play or you troll. freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-fold. Turning money up to a whole nother level.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
180! Done!
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, alert 33. 180.
Mayfield to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, set.
To throw, Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.